David Sun, China chairman from Ernst & Young. Obviously, as auditors and accountants, they're involved in a lot of the due diligence and really preparing the books for a lot of these companies that are preparing to go public. What are you hearing, by the way? I've heard, I think it was CITIC a few weeks ago said that there are like 300 or 400 companies that are lining up to do major cash calls in the market. That sounds like a complete banner windfall year for you ahead if it comes true.
Well, we like to be to see the market going that way, and we are hearing a lot of optimism as well as the uptrend in the stock market, and the Chinese market, including Hong Kong, has been up since the beginning of the year by 20–30%, and that actually gives the basis for optimism for many of these companies that are strapped for cash or wanting to go to the market to tap funds. And the Chinese government certainly is giving some indication that they will relax the market and actually allow more Chinese companies to tap both the Shanghai market as well as possibly the Hong Kong
That's what I've been
market.
hearing. I've been hearing that they're willing to waive some of the profit, sort of track records because these are very, very unique times, obviously. So they might issue waivers for that. And China, of course, is coming up with some new markets like second boards for developing companies. And this morning we learned that they might be easing up or liberalizing a bit on the capital requirements for that as well. Why is there some sort of a concerted push toward getting these companies to tap the markets to sop up a lot of that liquidity that's obviously out there?
Well, I think the Chinese government certainly is trying to stimulate the economy. The $4 trillion package is actually pushed to a variety of sectors, and they are working through banks. But in the longer run, as a long-term strategy, the Chinese also would like to develop the stock market, both domestically as well as in Hong Kong. The Chinese government and Chinese companies have been using Hong Kong as the platform for raising funds, and now recently the government also announced that they want to develop more about Shanghai.
Yeah. What kind of, is it getting more competitive? I mean, do you have to go pitching harder and harder, for the business of taking these companies through along with the I-banks? I mean, I'm wondering what it's happening. Are you doing deals for nothing? There was a time when you had to do deals for nearly zero profit just to establish the relationship, the guanxi, if you will. Are we back to that kind of environment with all these people lining up?
Well, it's just like many other companies in China, whether they be in manufacturing or in services, we face an overcapacity issue in the past year. And so with the stock market become more active again, yes, the competition is pretty fierce, and we are all out there actually looking for deals and actually helping companies.
And I'll bet you even David tried economy class last time you went to Shanghai or something. Back in a flash.